Penny has 6 hyper puppies and wants a picture of 2 pups together. How many ways can they be grouped without any repeated pairs? Wow, that's quite a story, all right? So let's see what this is talking about. So first of all, we got the idea there's 6 pups, all right? They've got a kind of a little litter of 6 pups here. And we're going to try to get 2 of them together. Now, I got to play with some of these pups just this recently, and 2 to stay together and sit for a picture is pretty amazing, all right? It just is difficult, and you try to get 3 or 4, it's impossible, all right? But anyway, what we're going to do here, we're going to try to figure out how we can get 2 of them together. Now, we don't care which one goes left or right. We're just happy to have 2 pups in the picture, all right? So order is not going to be important as to which ones we pick here, all right? We're just getting 2 out of the 6, and then we'll try another 2 out of the 6 without having a repeated pair, all right? So it says how many ways can they be grouped without repeating any pairs? Again, it sounds like a combinations type situation, all right? So let's take a look at this. We'll take a look at this, and first of all, we're going to work it out intuitively, all right? Some of you heard me say the word combination. That may scare you, all right? Let's just think about it, all right? We're going to call these puppies, they have names, of course, but we're going to call them A, B, C, D, E, and F, all right? So let's just take a look at how this is going to work. We're going to start off with pup A, all right? And pup A can join up with B. It can also join up with C. It can join up with D, with E, and F. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations, 5 combinations. Don't count that F. I didn't underline it, did I guess? So there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways already that just good old pup A. Maybe that's the first one that came out of the litter, all right? Then we're going to say, well, let's pick up pup B, all right? Now someone said out there, are you going to put B and A together? Yeah, no, remember, order does not matter. This is kind of like left side, right side. We got them together. We are happy. We're good to go. So we're going to start worrying about, can we get B and C to work together, all right? Can we get B and D to work together? How about E and how about F? My goodness, folks, we're already up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 options, and we are only got A and B kind of located where they need to go. Now, let's try C. Again, I don't need to worry about C and A coming back together. I don't need to worry about B and C coming back together. So I'm going to go straight on to a new combination here, and that's going to be C and D, all right? Boy, all those things, those B's and E's and C's, they sometimes sound alike, but this one is C and D. This is a combination, this is a combination. Now, we can also mix C with E, and we can mix C with F, all right? They can get a picture made. They haven't done it. That combination has not happened before, all right? Keep going. You get the idea what we're doing, everybody out there? All right, I'm going to put a D down here and D and E. Again, we don't want D and C to come back together, nor D and B or any of the other combinations we've already used. So here we go, brand new. And how about D and F? You know, we count up. Let's see, where are we? 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. And you know what? We've got one more here. How about it with E and F? So what I'm getting here is 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Goodness, 4 more is 10. We have 15 combinations. Wow. Now, notice I use that word combinations, but that's thinking 2 at a time, all right? We're looking at 2 of these dogs at a time in a picture. But here's the deal. It's a nice little combination form for mathematics also. And those of you who are taking Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry, you're getting some of this stuff ready for TN Ready this week. Well, how about it? 6C2. And by the way, you'll use these things in statistics classes, all sorts of places. So this is not an uncommon business here. What this simply means is this says 6 taken 2 at a time as a combination. So we use this notation many times as a form. You say, well, what does that mean, Ernie? It means that we're going to take the 6 possibilities and we use what they can call a factorial. N factorial here, all right? And what we're going to do, we're going to put it over this 2 factorial, but also we're going to take 6 minus 2 factorial, because this is going to give us a number, all right? And some of you are going like, what does that factorial mean? What does the factorial mean? Well, let's write it out here. It means 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Woohoo! All right? This one, 2 factorial, just simply means 2 times 1, all right? And the 6 minus 2, that's 4. So 4 factorial is going to be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now, I want you to notice something. We just created a fraction. It's all we're doing here. But look what's going to happen. The 4, 3, 2, 1, they cancel out right there. I've got 30 times 5 No, I don't have 30 times 5. I've got 6 times 5, which gives us 30. Y'all wise to me out there. And then this 2 times 1 is 2. So guess what? That all equals 30 over 2. And we also have 15. So you can move it intuitively. You can write all the combinations out, or you can go to a quick formula here. And this factorial, again, that's a nice symbol. A lot of you are saying, whoa, that looks like an exclamation point. That's exactly what it is. But it means factorial, and it just means take that number 6 and go times 5, times 4, times 3, times 2 till you get to 1. And of course, when you get to 1, it doesn't really matter because you're multiplying by 1, all right?
For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.